Good afternoon. All right, today we're going to make salt dough. And the way you make it is you need flour, salt, and water, and equal parts of each thing. So that means all the amounts are the same. So I have a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of salt. And we are going to mix that around. And you can mix it with your fingers, see what it feels like. And then you add water, but you don't pour all the water in at once. You just do a little bit at a time because you want your salt dough to feel like Play-Doh. It's going to feel a lot like Play-Doh. It's going to be the same consistency. It's not going to be too sticky or too flaky where it falls apart. And so you do that. You keep adding and mixing until it's just how you want it to be. So I made a little bit earlier. And this is what it looks like when it's all mixed together in the right consistency. See how it doesn't flake apart, but it's not sticking to my hands either. Okay, so then the next thing, you can roll it out. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can just use any kind of bottle. I know it's sad I don't have a rolling pin, but you know, I'm not a big baker. Okay. So it turned out to be about that big. And there's lots of different things you can do. You could make maybe a Christmas ornament. Or it doesn't have to be Christmas. It can just be an ornament that you can hang up anywhere. And so I made a circle. And then I'm going to poke a little hole in it. That was wet, so that wasn't so great. But that way there'll be something to put a string through. And then you can make designs on it. I'm going to use a seashell and press it. Press it in there. It's going to be a little hard to see, but it made some little ridges. And then you can let this dry for a few days. Or you can bake it in the oven at about 100 degrees temperature and for I don't know how long, until it's dry. So, okay. I found this really pretty spoon, so I'm going to try to make a design on that. Can you see it? Kind of. So after this dries, then you can paint it. So you can make whatever you want. You can make any kind of shapes that you want. You could just move it around until, oh, that looks like a little hat kind of. So that's salt dough. I hope you guys can make something pretty, and if you paint it, send me a picture. I would love to see it. Thank you. I'll see you later.